Hi there. Here we are with our patient Drew, who just flew in all the way from San Francisco. We did a Max Harvest Plus hair transplant procedure approximately 2 years ago today. How did you feel the results went?
The results are amazing, totally natural. My biggest concern was, how the hair angles would come out. Everything came out great. It took a while because of my curly hair, but the result was worth it.
That's awesome. And what did your family and friends think of your results?
Well, family obviously liked the result. They thought, I turned back the clock by 5 years. Friends, some of them, they didn't know that I went through it, but most of them had no idea that I had done a procedure. They thought my hair was fine. When I was telling them I'm going for a second procedure, they're like, what?
Now, Drew is an excellent patient. He's an extremely intelligent man, and he did a lot of research. And so tell us about the research you did and how you chose us.
Well, I was initially, seduced by the idea of FUE. Oh, it's the more advanced, they have these robots and stuff. But as I, dig through the cases, talk to some folks, I realized that you don't get that many hair out of that procedure.
Correct.
Plus you destroy your donor by, punching it thousands of times. So there is going to be a scar, whether you choose a linear one or, thousands
That's
of dots.
exactly right.
So,
good research.
So I, decided to go with an FUT expert who gives me a lot of hair. And the thing with Dr. Bolton is that he has tons of videos, tons of great pictures, so you just couldn't go wrong there,
That's
and,
awesome.
And no scars, so all the worries taken care of.
Well, thank you. That means a lot to hear that from you, because I know you did a lot of research and I know you're very analytical. Anyways, we did a Max Harvest Plus hair transplant procedure. We did a huge case on you. We completely restored the hairline the entire way across, where we built a nice natural looking hairline, completely reframed the face, so it came out real beautiful. Just bring your chin down just a smidge for me there. Beautiful hairline, super soft and natural all the way around. Reframed the face. Now, black hair and light skin is one of the more challenging hairs to get naturalness, and as you can see, this just looks completely natural and soft. Then what we did is we went through, I'm just going to bring you back just a little bit, built all the way through this vertex, thickened all this up with some nice strong density grafts all the way through, built a beautiful spiral in the back, which creates the direction and angles of the hair in the back of the scalp all the way through there. His suture line just came out perfect. For such a big case, you can't even see that suture line hidden under there. Just a beautiful suture line. He's got this just luscious donor all the way over. So he gave me a lot of great working materials to get this excellent result. So his procedure results came out as good as I could have asked for. He was an excellent patient, followed all of his instructions afterwards. And he was telling me how he was in a hurry to get the hair back and kind of went through all these different changes throughout the year where it kind of got stronger and then regressed and so forth. And he told me it took almost up till today about 2 years for him to get all of his results. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, I have very curly hair, and even after the first year, I got, a lot of hair back, and it was nice and full, but they were like overly wavy. I couldn't keep them straight and long. But up till this point, they've thickened a lot. So
Yeah.
now I can keep them straight, I can grow them long. It looks much better.
And this is what we're seeing when we do those big cases. We're seeing the final results at about the 18-month point. So it is taking longer than our typical case. So usually it'll take minimum 12 months, upwards to 18 months, and in some cases up to a couple years before they completely get the full benefits of what we did. And so you came back today for another procedure, and what are we doing today?
Well, just, more density.
Finishing it up.
Yeah, finishing it up, and,
Excellent.
want to catch you before you retire.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm not going anywhere yet. But anyway, so his results were as good as they could get from one pass. We secured the hairline the entire way across. We loaded up the vertex. We were able to build that beautiful spiral in the crown. He's a great case in the sense that if he stays on his preventative treatments, the Rogaine, he should be able to maintain what he has. Now today, with a second case, we're doing another Max Harvest Plus, which means I'm going to get him a lot of hair. We're now today only going to use density grafts. This is a best case scenario. We're going to get the maximum amount of hair. just fill in from that spiral, bring it up to the vertex, and after this, he should be done. So 2 procedures, moves on with his life, and he'll have the hair he had when he was an 18-year-old. So very exciting stuff. What would you say to the guy at home thinking about doing this?
Don't waste time, just do it.
Just do it.
He's the best doctor, just see him.
Awesome, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you so much for doing the video.
And thank you, Josh. You were a big help, you know, all through the consultation and follow-up. Yeah, I appreciate working with you.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. Did you want to add something,
No,
Josh?
just he is ideal to work with. He's open-minded, he listens, he's intelligent. My only question is, California is known as the plastic surgery capital of the world. More hair transplant doctors per capita than anywhere else. What made you hop on the plane to leave California, take a 6-hour plane ride and go out of your way to do it? Could you not get that in California?
Well, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, tons of videos that Dr. Bolton has, you know, and I understand that in this business, you know, there's not much advertising dollars that, you know, doctors can play with. So you kind of have to use your intuition, you know. I had a gut feeling that Dr. Bolton is great, and I was very confident after, you know, talking to you. The first meeting, you gave me all the pros and cons, what could happen, what could not happen. So I thought I made a good informed choice.
You did. I can tell you for sure that nobody in California is moving this many hairs for the kind of cost that we charge or get these kind of results. So that combination of all the hairs, the naturalness, and for the value cannot be beat. So your travels and efforts are paying off, and I congratulate you on that as well.
Thanks.
Thank you, and always for the
Thank
kind
you,
words.
doctor.
You're welcome. Congratulations.